Good morning, guys. It's Trish. It's going to be your cards of the day for Monday, September 23rd. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, it's fall equinox today. The numbers are 23, 26, so that is about balancing information or travel or creativity. Balance, I want to say balance in the child, so that could be referring to ideas or a child. Okay, then we also have 26, which is about balancing service or an intimate service or healing that creates a balance. Together, there are 5 and 8. So there's changes in your confidence in terms of your boundaries. Okay, and you're going to be doing some good work today. When I see 6, that's either health or your daily routine. And with 2 in front of it, that means it's balanced or intimate or with a team serving others today. So it's like you're changing the boundary in how you treat other people because of your boundaries and how you treat yourself. Okay, you know what is? I hate to keep being the drone, but you know what serves one serves all of us. Okay, and vice versa. What hurts one hurts all of us. And I'm not just talking about you and your relationships or you and your family. We're talking about the entire world, the entire population of humanity. I keep telling you guys it's a trickle-down effect, like the butterfly effect. If you guys don't know, I highly recommend you watch Butterfly Effect. It'll give you some idea. So the theory goes, and I'm gonna like paraphrase, or I've only got the basis. I can't remember exactly, but it's basically when a butterfly is here in this part of the world and it flaps its wings supposedly somewhere on the other side of the world, it's creating a hurricane. Okay, so this little tiny act creates this a whole host of energy. Okay, so the flapping of the wings propels energy out, and this energy grows and grows and grows as it passes by other butterflies that are flapping their wings. It's their grid. It's being part of the grid, and grid has been coming up quite a bit. Okay, so be very conscious about how you treat others and how you treat yourself first. Okay, and remember to speak up when something doesn't feel right. And if you can't get out of it, if the universe doesn't provide you a way, that means you are to sit in place and be patient and wait until the universe moves you or brings an opportunity to you. Okay, we also no, we don't also nothing. We're still in a 339 universal year, universal month, and month. Nothing new going on with that. What else? Moods and extremes. You could be thinking quite a bit, or like daydreaming and thinking about things, getting irritated. Like literally, if somebody was to have walked in 10 minutes ago, they would have caught me here staring up into the ceiling, thinking, but they could see by the look on my face. I just got tinnitus in my right ear. It totally went deaf. And I've been getting that quite a bit, guys. I'm exhausted. We're getting some serious rays coming in from Sirius. And the Schumann resonances from the sun. Last couple of days have been kind of crazy. I've been so exhausted. I'm intaking my crown. The hairs on my crown is standing up, and I'm getting the tinnitus and the tones every now and then, and sometimes they just come in so loud it's almost like somebody's sitting next to me and pushing a button to make a noise. Okay, so today you could be daydreaming quite a bit. A lot of you guys might be interested in your belief system. Some of you guys could be trying to learn like tarot, astrology, meditation, Reiki, interested in the occult. With look at that. And with fall equinox today, we're moving closer and closer. I noticed that I'm seeing a lot of Halloween decorations already, and I think it wouldn't have been coming out this early if Pluto wasn't, in retrograde. Trying to get comfortable in my chair. Okay, jealousy wanted to come out of my mouth for some reason. The word jealousy, irritated, irritations. The moon is still in Cancer. It doesn't move into Leo until tomorrow. So we've got very intense emotions right now. I'm not sure what degree it's at, but it's got to be somewhere in the 20s, I'm thinking. Oh, I didn't even get to that. Okay, I'm going to roll these out. I'm talking too much. Okay, and you guys are going to feel like doing something or making something, or you're going to feel like doing some work today. Now, the thing is, we also have a minor transit where your emotions can swing to the extremes. Like I said, you could be daydreaming and irritated, jealousy. There could be some unpleasant changes today. We do have 5 and 8, yeah, so there could be an end to some kind of, oh, it could also be an end to the way you deal with something, or to the way you share something. Don't know. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I have a friend, her name is Verushka Norman Doe, and she has a channel, Rose Yoga, on YouTube. And she also makes herbal essences and tinctures. This is Miracle Ink. Fairy Godmother. Gotta remember to spray this every day. 3 sprays. Love that smell. And this tincture here, this has, there's a rose on. Oh, I forgot to mention that there's a little crystal inside here. She puts crystals in every single one of her herbal essences in the bottle. And then this is Puna Rose, locally grown rose, and Black Magic Rose and Mutable Rose. So it's kind of like, you know, black and white unite. This is yin and yang. This is about compromise, compassion, unconditional love, and forgiveness. And I tell you what, when she brought it to me, boy, did I have to take it. I'm going to take it now. Oh, that is it. I'm totally completely out. Okay, if you guys want to know more about her, or if you're interested in ordering her tinctures or her essences, I gotta tell you, she knows her shit. She picked that fairy godmother out for me, and I told her, you know, put it back in the box. I'm gonna pick what I want. She laid 4 or 5 of them. I think there was 5 out on the table, with their labels facing the other way, and I just kind of put my hand over them and went to see which bottle I could feel energy coming from, and it was the exact one that she'd already recommended for me, Fairy Godmother. Okay, I'm gonna get to the reading. I'll shut up now. Sorry guys, it's Monday morning. Monday morning, and it's hot as hell here, muggy, humid. Okay, so the first card. I'm absorbing some energy here. Official person is reversed. That would be your first card. Okay, that would be like the builder of peace, the announcer, the official, the reporter, the spokesperson or representative. It's also an announcement or a disclosure or some kind of reveal. It's also anybody in uniform, builder of the peace, somebody you can trust. It's reversed. So this could be somebody's keeping a secret, or somebody's not announcing, they're not revealing something. Could be very secretive. Let's see, where are we? The moon in Cancer. So somebody could be just thinking about stuff and letting their feelings fester. Hopefully it's not you guys. And if you are letting the feelings fester, but breezing through it and not holding on to that negative energy, because we know what that does, right? It just poisons us. Okay, so there's something that's not being said, not being revealed, not being disclosed, or this is a private matter that doesn't involve anything official. Could be under the table. I'm hearing under the table. Okay, 6 of Wands and Princess of Cups. Wow, somebody. Nobody has to tell you that they love you. You don't need validation already. This is what it looks like. Princess of Cups is usually, it's vulnerability and naivete. It's the love through the eyes of a child, innocent and not tainted yet by expectations and paradigms of society or anything. Untouched, really. Untouched. Six of Wands is praise. It's victory. It's the victory walk. Okay, 11, 11, 11. You've manifested your goals. You've therefore achieved victory. You've overcome something huge because it's a 6. This is from the past. So maybe in the past you needed, excuse me for a second, maybe in the past you needed other people to appreciate you or tell you you were doing a good job or just to even recognize that, you know, simple things. Now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think of you. You do what you do because you love what you're doing. You know, you have a pure love for it and you're not expecting it. You don't really care what other people think. This is kind of what it feels like. Okay, I'm hearing Sagittarius again. I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My alarm's going off. It's telling me I gotta get my stuff. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The alarm went flashing across my screen. Laundry's done. Take your clothes out of the dryer. Over here, we gotta kind of watch because, you know, good clothes can sometimes disappear. Laundry baskets disappear. I know. It's disgusting, but and it's a shame that people would resort to stealing, you know, something as petty as that. But, you know, can't purge them all, right? Anyways, just trying to be sarcastically funny. Okay, so 6 of Wands and Princess of Cups. This is communication. Okay, now I'm hearing the I wish I knew you when I was young. Starting over. I wish we could start over again. Victory. Being recognized for your accomplishments, for your tasks from the past. So for a lot of you guys, you may be thinking about relationships in the past, like your parents, how you used to offer your heart to others. Somebody's overcoming some major trauma from the past, and this is all in their head. This is all in their head, but they're actively doing it. Okay, they are purging all those parts that poison them from past relationships. What was at the root of their trust issues? So a lot of you guys out there who are in union with your twin or with your soulmate, whatever you want to call it, with your person is finally recognizing that there's some past trauma that they have to deal with, and it looks like they're actively working on it, and they're conquering themselves. They want to conquer themselves because they want to conquer you. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. This is teamwork, cooperation, working together, getting moving on a particular enterprise. And then you also have Ace of Wands here too. So this is like the self-starter. You may be starting on something by yourself. Like I was saying before, you don't need any validation, and it kind of looks like you don't need any direction. It pretty much looks like you know what direction you're going in. You just have to begin, and your self-talk. Okay, I realize that Libra, the sun just entered Libra yesterday. Okay, so it could be about making promises to the self and to the loved ones. Okay, so you could be, I'm going to stop procrastinating because 7 of Swords, opposition. This can also be Mars. New beginning. The flame of initiation. Own that shit. Okay. Persuasion. Talking yourself into or out of something. self-talk, but in Virgo, this is about diplomacy. Meeting each other. Someone's in denial that they need someone else. I don't think it's you, because you're realizing that you don't need validation, but you know, we don't need validation to get up and start doing things on our own. However, when we have those devil and angels on our shoulder telling us, no, you're doing all the work, or you don't need to do this alone, but you're not alone. You're doing this because you love, you know, the ugly, the hating, and the love talking to you, the two different ways you can self-talk. Okay, you might have lied to yourself before. You might not have seen things clearly. You might have thought that, you know, everything was wonderful when you were young and when you were a child, but now you're realizing the ugly patterns that you had seen in the past, the things we don't talk about, the things we don't consciously acknowledge, much less even to talk about. Seven of Swords can be lies, deception, deceit, opposing, against. There's something going on here that you need to do, and you have to do it by yourself. So it looks like you're dispelling the lies you've told yourself. This makes me feel like there's something that you're doing that you're justifying. And now that the emotional ties to whatever that habit or addiction, 1711, habit, addiction, obsession, compulsion, whether it's drinking or taking drugs, taking pills, gambling, you know, risky sex, just taking risks, driving like a dumbass, whatever it is that you're risking that you can't help but doing is a cry. That's a sign. Okay, it's a sign that you need help, but the thing is, you've got to recognize that only you can help yourself. Only you could break the lies you tell yourself. Okay, so you've got to work on changing your beliefs, is what this is saying. Taking a look at, starting to take a look at and dispel all the things that you've convinced yourself of, or all the things that you've convinced yourself out of. Okay, family room and despair. Okay, so family room is like the meeting place. It's where you can express. It's your chance to speak up, where everybody's needs gets addressed. Everybody gets a turn to talk. Okay, we're gathering information here. We're here. It's a safety meeting to hear truths. You know, have a cup of coffee, maybe a sandwich and a croissant. I don't know. In Hawaii here, maybe smoke a bowl. You know, have a couple of beers, whatever it is. This is the gathering place inside the home, or could be office, could be even at a school, but it's a meeting set up where people can get things off of their chest. And along with the despair card, it's like, this feels like people getting together because they don't like the changes that are happening. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so despair. This is down in the dumps, spiraling down, unable to move past your trauma, or unable to move past your pain. Maybe you can't find work, or you're upset that you can't find an opportunity. Or maybe you're just feeling you're giving up hope. I'm losing hope. This feels like an intervention, but it almost feels like the person who the intervention is for is the one calling for, I want to talk to you guys. This is like I've invited you guys all here today because I have a problem and I don't know what to do about it, but I want to ask you guys to help me. I need your help. Okay, we are in Sun and Libra season, so pretty much whatever you need to get done, you do need other people. You need your partner, you need your family, or you need some type of assistance. Okay, with the Sun in Libra as of Sunday, so for this week, it's taking a look at your relationship and possibly understanding that you may or may not have been trying to dominate in the relationship. Libra is also justice, and it's also children. So there's going to be some attention, some energy towards court cases. Could be marriage, could be in regards to children. Like a couple of months ago, I was channeling like CPS and TROs. So there's a lot of legal action. I want them to pay. I was getting that yesterday. I'm going to make them pay, or I'm going to make you pay, or this could be, what was I going to say? I want to go do something, but we can't. I have to be responsible. Like, I can't go party because I have to go do something. Let's see. Communications, negotiations, contracts, agreements, transportation, speech. So there's a lot of talking about vehicles and driving and drive. Drive is Aries, but physical driving, like driving the vehicle, is Mercury. And yesterday we did have 3 major Mercury transits. It squared Saturn, South Node, and the North Node. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, there's some life-changing communication, life-changing travels, or life-changing communication in terms of children, in terms of contracts, in terms of legal or lawsuits, marriages. And with the South Node, squaring the South Node is past talents. It's the father, sins of the father. Let's see. Squaring, all this squaring energy. So it could be like, my time is short, I need to quit. So there we go again about somebody trying to quit some kind of habit, some kind of ghost that's plaguing them. It's almost like, what is it? Oh my God, I can't believe Scrooge, where he has those dreams and he has these ghosts come to him of the past, the present, and the future. This is kind of what that feels like. So today is the 23rd. I was going to say, so strange though, we're feeling this Capricorn energy. Duh. The South Node is in Capricorn. Okay, so Saturn in Capricorn with Mercury. This is like, it's only a matter of time before you're caught for whatever you did. Sorry, I'm going over this, but I'm kind of trying to get a clear idea of exactly what this is. So there could have been some life-changing moments that happened with the father, with the mother, because the moon is in Cancer. So we've got two major Cancer energies and 2 major Capricorn. Wow. 3 major Capricorn, actually. 3 major Capricorn, because we still have the eclipse energy for Cancer and Capricorn. So it is the mother and the father. Realizing that you have to leave the past behind. Okay, so you're being pelted by waves, repeated waves of your own guilt and regret and shame for the past. And how you brought that into the future in your current relationship. For some of you guys, you're apologizing. You're apologizing and you might be asking for help. Can't find a job. I have no money. I have nowhere to go. I have no idea. I need help. I keep getting I need help. They clarify family room. Yeah, so this could also, this right here could also be a little bit of resistance about doing it alone. It could be just because you're unsure or you're scared or you're not sure how. Oh, look at that, a surprise on the gift. Okay, the Fool is reversed. So you're really, really hesitant to trust. A lot of people are always scared about the unknown. When you have full energy, this is beginning all over again. I don't want to begin all over again. I don't want to lose what I already have. Prince of Swords. Fighting for an idea. Fighting for an idea. Capricorn into Aquarius. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm scared of what's coming. I'm scared of what's happening. So this is definite. It feels defeated. Like somebody's got major, major fear here. But the thing is, they're calling a meeting or they're attending the meeting and they're talking. Capricorn, Aquarius. Biting words. So if this intervention wasn't called for, or if you didn't call for the intervention, then somebody did. This is a intervention or a confrontation. Somebody is really, really scared. This is like Prince of Swords is biting words. I almost want to say fighting words, but and it's in between biting and fighting. Like this is like somebody. Could be you're sitting in your living room and somebody walks in and starts freaking out because they don't know what's to come. Could be. Some lying or some cheating that they're facing. Secret. This looks like taking responsibility for the lies you told, for the things you didn't say. So this feels like, I know I've got to quit drinking. I don't know how. I'm so scared. I'm so worried about what comes next. This is procrastinating. They know it really needs to be done and they're just afraid to jump. They may need to be pushed because they're really afraid to fly. Okay, gift number 17. Ooh, we like number 17. So this could be from a partner, this some kind of resource. Could be I'm hearing tax back, so it could be somebody giving you. This could be. God, what do I want to call it? This is like reciprocation, being given a gift. Now, the gift doesn't necessarily have to be a. What's a word I'm looking for? This doesn't have to be a physical property gift. This can be money. It can be an idea. It could be kindness within a partnership. This is an abundance of energy being handed to you. So it could either be some kind of blessing. It's a blessing. Gift. Okay, so the GIF is standing out over here, so it could be some kind of short video. GIF. A moving picture. A photograph. An album. A keepsake. Princess of Wands. Ooh, somebody's going to be excited about a gift they get. Nice. Princess of Wands. This is impulsive. It's also very ambitious. She's just bubbling with energy. Amazing, amazing person. And she gets excitable and she jumps the gun. Okay, so she can be impulsive, but I don't feel anger here. This is very passionate. This is like, oh my God, I love it. This could also be some kind of award or some kind of honor. Or this could just be don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Okay, so the divine female looks like she's very aware of what the male is going through here. The male is now very aware of what he himself is going through and the effects on the partner. Okay, so this is like the reverse. Okay, the pole's reversed, and now it appears that they're trying to make up or make reparations for it. I want to clarify gift some more. What kind of gift? Because somebody's excited. Oh, look at that. Justice, the Libra card in Libra season. Balance, fairness. Ooh. Let's see. The Star. Yep. Somebody wishes that they could quit whatever their addiction is. I want to quit. I want to cut it out of my life. It's brought me nothing but fear. I never know what's coming next, and I've lost all faith. Feeling worthless, hopeless, in despair. I've lost my faith in everything. I wish I could quit drinking. This has made me lose my faith. This addiction has made me lose my faith. Hope and healing after the storm. There's that 17 again. 17. And, ooh, look at that. 11 and 16. Okay. A wish come true. This person could be an Aquarius, because there's 3 Aquarius cards here. My goodness. This person can be an Aquarius, or Uranus, actually. Uranus. This Uranus is in retrograde, still in Taurus. So that's a certain inner discomfort. This is reversed. I'm no longer happy. I'm no longer comfortable. I need to make some deep down changes in my security. I don't feel secure this way. I used to not care. Yeah, I used to not care. But I'm not comfortable with not knowing what comes next anymore. Flying by the seat of your pants. Somebody used to think that they were happy-go-lucky, okay, when in actuality it was avoidance, it was deflection, it was defense mechanisms in order not to care because of past pain. Okay, so now they're recognizing that. Ooh, that's an interesting one, yeah. Awakenings within the self. Pouring out the emotions. I don't want to feel this way anymore. These don't belong to me. This is hope and healing after a traumatic situation. So it looks like this is the healing. The healing is beginning. Sorry, got distracted. Back to this gift here. Somebody could be really, really excited. Like you could get the contract of a lifetime. Somebody could pledge their love to you. Justice is truth. All forms of lawsuits. Maybe you heard, maybe there's a resolution in some kind of lawsuit or inheritance, or maybe your partner the divine male started giving back to you, and you feel like, hey, you know what, I could deal with this. Like, you know, maybe I would want to marry you. A ring. Somebody's getting a ring here. Somebody's going to be getting a ring. Five of Swords, the Tower, and Two of Swords. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so Five of Swords is mindfuckery. It's manipulation. It's strategizing. It's projecting. Could be that you guys get into a particular argument, okay, and suddenly somebody realizes something and it brings them back down to earth. Because this could also be unpresent. Gift is an extremely positive card, okay, so that's why I was wanting to say it was really positive. And for some of you, it is. And for others, you're angry that somebody didn't hold up their end of the contract. Justice is Libra. Somebody's waiting for a decision on a lawsuit. Wait a minute. The Tower is like destruction. It's your wake-up call. It's breaking down. It's breaking through. So it could be somebody, the DM, recognizing that they have victimized you by micromanaging, by projecting, and it's every time that shit happens, they decided to take it out on you and to, what's the words I'm looking for? Dominate you. That's the one during Libra season, yeah? Two of Swords is about balance. You see, Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. It's about making a decision to be harmonious instead of being manipulative and self-serving. Okay, this looks like classic projection and anger towards a partner. I promise you, I'm never going to blame you for my feelings again. And then Four of Wands is completion. Going after what you want. It's an establishment. It's a foundation. It's stability and control. So somebody, wow. You guys, there's the Six of Wands, which is victory here, and Four of Wands, which is completion. So this is a major cycle that is closing out within the mind of the DM. There's a little bit of talking here. I have a feeling there may not have been a lot of talking. There was a lot of thinking over the weekend. And it looks like the divine male is trying to build a life with you. I want to... Oh, we're already at 40. We're already at 40 minutes, guys. I'm gonna pull an archangel card. Can you get one archangel card, please? No, I said one. Stop it. One archangel card, please. Okay, so career transition, Archangel Chamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay, so for this divine male, they may not be in, I was going to say their favorite job. It feels like they're going to start stepping up and being a leader. Because whatever this addiction or obsession or compulsion it is that they have, they've stepped down because they couldn't trust in themselves. That's what it is. Oh my God, I can't even trust myself. Wow. Okay, so somebody's beginning to learn to trust themselves again, especially when it comes to work. So it feels like they may have worked for somebody, or they're working under somebody. That person may have changed their mind and fired them, or told them they no longer wanted to work for them, or they may be realizing that they need to step up and be their own boss instead of coming home every day and grumbling about somebody else. Do it yourself, okay? Do it yourself. So this feels like there's somebody at work and who kind of skates a little bit. They don't do any of the work, and it seems that you're the one who's always doing the work. And futility, anger, tetchiness. Yeah, you're irritated about it. It's really irritating. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Guys, you got to take a break, especially if you're stressing. Don't lie around the house all day unless you take a break and go lie outside in the grass or something for 15 minutes. Get out of the house. Get off the couch. Stop watching TV. Feed your mind instead of zombieing out. I know the tendency to be lazy is really, really strong right now, but there's a lot of energy on Earth, so therefore you must get some fresh air. You must release those tears. You must take action and do these things in order to balance out and actually feel grounded instead of being over-grounded, which is the feeling of, which is imbalanced. You know? It's a really weird feeling, really weird energy to have so many planets on Earth. Anyways, comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So yeah, somebody, the DM is working on healing their heart. And you're just like, la 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 la, you've been this before. You don't even need to talk about it. You just need to watch what your partner is going through. They may have recently realized that they can trust in you, and they couldn't trust in themselves. So they're kicking themselves in their ass. I couldn't even trust myself, but I trusted this person. But yet, I can trust this person. And then the bell goes off. Ding, 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 ding. This is your person. They're here for you. They will support you. This is the person who is going to be gentle with your heart. Okay, so 44, 44. So you can all the previous bullshit. You're going to have to put on some kid gloves and figure out what you need to do to have a home, to establish with this woman with this man, whoever your twin flame is, because we all have divine male and divine feminine energy within us. It just depends on what part we're working on. Like, you know, the male and the female counterparts can be working on only the male energy, but different aspects of it. But they could be working on the same thing, being defensive and not letting somebody else in. And it feels like there's one person who couldn't trust themselves, but they're realizing that they trust you. Okay, and then you began trusting in yourself a while ago. The divine feminines just got whacked. Okay, we had it sucked to us. It's almost as if the divine males have had it a little bit lighter, but no. They're getting it more brutal than us. We've had increments of time in which to ascend, and the males are just like, change, bitch, change, bitch. Stop acting like an asshole. They're getting hammered. The brains are getting hammered, okay, and this is all for the better. So just support your partner no matter what they're going through. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. Love you. Take care.